Hey guys, I am in my office and excuse my burn. Your girl went out to the pool today and we normally stay like 2 hours, and I put a new sunscreen on that clearly I'm not going to use again. But this time we did stay out a lot longer. We stayed out 4 hours, but it was like really cloudy, but apparently I needed to reapply. And I hate sunburning. I hate the sun messing up my skin like that. I'm so fearful of it. But so today marks the beginning of the House and Holidays plan, which is a plan on Organized Christmas. It's also a group on Organized Christmas. I'm trying to pull it up right now. So you can actually follow the House and Holidays plan, Get Organized Community. It is on Facebook. I no longer really do the other ones. I kind of see what they have, but this one I like the most. This is the one that just really kind of, it does it for me. It's what, you know, gives me everything that I need. I will try to remember to link both the Facebook group as well as the weekly check-in. So on Sunday mornings is typically when you start for the next week. So like this week is from September 1st through September 7th. Basically this is going to go until I think New Year's, and it's just a way to organize your life for Christmas. So I've done this years and years and years. It's nothing new. Some people are probably like, oh my God, but some people also really love it and they really love being organized like I do. So the first reason I started doing this plan many years ago is because we were broke. We were beyond broke. We made $36,000 a year, $38,000 a year, something like that. Plus we had insurance and all that stuff taken out. So we were taking home next to nothing. We lived in New England where it was very expensive. We were not on any sort of state help. Actually, that's a lie. Whenever I was nursing the kids and pregnant, we had WIC, which was like, they would give us like milk and peanut butter and eggs and cheese and things like that. So it was a struggle. Christmas was a struggle, but I knew I always wanted Christmas to be very important to my kids and big to my kids, because I've told the story a million times. There are many Christmases where my mom would buy stuff for everybody else and she didn't have proper budgeting techniques, and then we wouldn't get Christmas until like a week or so later, but she kept her, you know, face on for everybody else. And I just remember that feeling, and her just being like, oh well, it's fine because, you know, you guys will get Christmas from your aunts and uncles and stuff like that. But there's just something about Christmas morning. So we've done the carnival Christmas thing. We've pared it down. We've gotten kind of whatever we wanted to get them. We've done something they want, need, read, wear. We've taken them some places. So I think this year my general mindset for the kids is I want to do, you know, let them ask for a few things from Santa, and then he gets them whatever he can, and then, or makes them whatever. And then from us, we give them on Thanksgiving, we give them some Christmas pajamas, sometimes like an ornament, a new movie if any new movies came out. Our elves come, sometimes they'll bring them something fun, maybe some hot chocolate, things like that. We do follow an Advent. Honestly, we've done a ton of different Advents, and I think I'm gonna let Ellie have a toy one this year where she's still little, but the other kids I may try to do something fun, like from me on a personal level Advent, where maybe they get like a small gift card or like a new lip balm or a new pair of socks or something like that. I'm still playing around with the idea in my head because it's going to be very expensive to do and I want it to look cute. So if you have any ideas on that, let me know. I'm gonna get on Pinterest. And then my mom is already going crazy shopping, and that was originally why we pared down more. And so I think from mom and dad, we're gonna do something that they want. So something that they want, you know, a big item that they maybe wouldn't get for themselves. Like I know Casey right now is really shooting to save up for an iPad. If he doesn't have his iPad, that could be a want, or maybe a case for it or something like that. But something that they really want, this is kind of their big ticket item from mom and dad that they didn't get from Santa. Something they need, this may be for sports, or sometimes it's a clothing thing, like they may need new shoes for school, or they need a new jacket or something like that. They need winter items, something for a sport if they're gonna do a sport. Needs could even be like, you know, if Aubrey wants, you know, feels like she needs, you know, makeup or a hairbrush or straighteners or some things like that, you know, those kind of like we're flexible with it, okay? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you get a pair of underwear for Christmas, because that's just not how I do it. Something to wear, which is a full outfit. And for us, this is normally like something that we wouldn't buy. So like, yes, my kids have name brand clothing, but it normally has to be 50% off or more for me to even consider buying it. So this may be like a nice sweater that's a little bit more expensive, or just a cute outfit for Ellie because she likes being, you know, kind of fun and obnoxious, things that I wouldn't normally buy. Things like that. So there's want, need, wear, read. I like to get them a new book. And then lately we've been doing play, which is sometimes like a board game, a video game, iTunes gift card, something like that. My kids do like board games. We have a lot of board games. They do like pulling them out for us when their friends are over or whatever. And then I do give them a stocking. I may get them a few extra things this year. We'll see. I may not stick to the want, need, wear, but I kind of really do like that, getting them an outfit, a book, a game, something that they want, like a new toy or fun item, and then something that they need. And then, you know, Santa gives them a few things too. So I think that's how we're gonna do it this year. We do have, you know, a bigger Christmas budget than we've ever had like set aside. So who knows, I could, you know, do something bigger, or maybe if we have extra money, we'll put it towards a trip and say, here's another extra thing. Maybe we're going on a trip for spring break this year or something like that. So that's kind of in my head for Christmas. I do want to change a lot of my decor around. I mentioned that last year in my vlogadays, because I'm kind of, a lot of our stuff, we've had it for a very long time and it's showing its age. It's getting broken, or the paint's come off, or it's changed colors or whatever. So I am kind of trying to do a refresh on some of the things that we have, but also paring it down. I like kind of the minimalist approach in my home. I do love the decor pieces that I have out on the regular, so I don't know if I want to pull a bunch of new things. So there's that. And then, you know, we have family living here now, so we will be entertaining again for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So putting that, you know, budget, our food budget into our budget and things like that. But essentially the way that the weeks goes, your first week is your planning and paper week, which I'll get into in a minute. Calendar, me and mine, close to home, house, room, wardrobe, bedding and bath, family spaces, public spaces, cooking space, food storage, dining spaces, entry space, storage, final clean, nearly there, celebration, New Year's. So as you can see, it, you know, kind of goes through everything from your room, from your living room, from your clothing, everything. You're thinking about outfits for holiday pictures. I mean, there's everything to think of. So this week is the planning and paper week. Keep in mind there are printables. I also should mention I am a part of the HP program. I'll try to remember to link it down below if it's not linked down below already, but it's where you can pay a fee and then you can print as much as you want. And I am a paraprofessional, which is like a teacher's assistant, as well as a travel agent. So I print a lot of stuff from home, and then during this time of year I print even more. So this is kind of a paper plan, it's not a digital plan, so that's something to consider if that's not for you. But you know, this is essentially preparing us for the autumn holidays and Christmas, and to keep it clean and organized for the holidays. So this week is organize your planning and your paperwork. Where do you go to pay bills, keep a calendar, or handle the mail? So it's either, you know, your home office or a rolling file cart under the dining room table. You know, you want to kind of declutter those areas. So I use my office for that. That's just what I use, and I can kind of show you what I have, how I have it done. My office is not perfect by any means, but it works very, very well for me, and it was really kind of on the budget. They give you some things to read, which I always say try to read them, whether you're in carpool line or whatever. So this week it's about Too Early to Think About Christmas, Starting Now, Simplifying Your Holidays, about your notebook, Before the Season, kind of checking on your family values, Creating the Holiday Planning Center, and To Make a Master Gift List. So you're decluttering and cleaning the home office or paper handling area. Think, stop, toss, organize, or put away. Kind of have your 4 little areas to work from. Set up a basic household filing system, and then kind of keep with it. The prep checklist is to make the promise to do this program, to set up your notebook, to focus on family values, to create a Christmas activity center, to establish your budget, to consider a Christmas savings plan, and to begin your master list. And it gives you a bunch of things to print. So I can just kind of turn you guys around real quickly and show you because I'm sitting at my desk. So I bought this little contraption from Walmart and it's been amazing. So it has 3 tier trays. This one has to do, this one has to file. This kind of goes with my business. So as soon as bills come in, coupons, I have my notepads here for my to-do list. Anything that comes in, it goes right in here, and I kind of tackle this once a week, typically on Sundays. That's my day to do things. This is stuff from my planner. It's like my planner stickers, my planner pins, and things like that. And anything that's related to planning, or like if I get a, like this week my kids went to the dentist, and so I have her appointment card, so I put this in here so that it can go into my planner. Anything the kids get from school goes right in there. And then I have my to file, which is things that need to get put away that I know that I'm not dealing with anymore or that are ready to get filed away. I have a filing system up here. So I just got these folders from Target. So I have my travel agent one where anything that I'm working on during the week, I put in the travel agent one, and then on Sundays I file it away. I have a teaching one. I have my kids' chore list. I have a kids folder about anything with school and things like that, and I have a household folder. The only thing I hate is that they don't stand up because the papers just fold over. Ouch. I wish I could fix that, but I don't know of any way to fix that. And then I do have binders and things here. So this is my travel agency filing, this is previous clients filing, and this is, now how do I have this done? Oh, and this is my budget binder. I've already printed out my chore calendar for next month. I have my planner sitting out here. So this is just how I stay organized. And then I do have a filing cabinet down in our basement that I put stuff in, like maybe seasonally. I'm actually just got done doing all that, so I don't need to do that again for a while. But I will go through this week. I will kind of declutter and organize, and I'm thinking that I will show you guys on Mondays kind of what I did last weekend and then what I'm planning on doing this weekend. I'm hoping to do this every Monday. I do love these videos. However, it's really hard to film, edit, and post a video in the same day on the weekends when we go to church and things like that. So really hoping to get, you know, today is Sunday, I'm filming it, and I'm hoping to get it up tomorrow, so that you guys will have, you know, kind of an organized Christmas video on Monday. On Wednesday, you'll have a travel video. On Friday, you will have some sort of vlog or shopping haul or sit down video or something like that. And then maybe if I have time on the weekends, I can do, you know, if I did end up filming a lot, I can do more on the weekends, but I'm just not quite sure right now. Because my work week is just so freaking boring. There's just not much going on. So I truly do have to film on the weekends. Like, I'm trying to film on the week, but it's like, oh, we're in our car again, or oh, I'm taking the kids here, or oh, I'm doing this. So hopefully this is another informative video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Get to printing, get to liking those things on Facebook, and I hope that you do this plan with me because I do truly love it.